Hey, what's going on YouTube? Justin here with a quick video on Save Club. Okay, so how to make $10,000 a month in Save Club, right? So Save Club's the next big program that people are excited about. And so how do you make $10,000 a month in Save Club? Well, let me go ahead and pull out my calculator. And what we're going to do is we're going to put 10,000 in our calculator, and we're going to times that by 0.5 and hit enter. And you need 5,000 people in Save Club to be able to make $10,000 per month in Save Club. So I just pulled out my calculator, right? Share screen, right? How much of a fuck is Save Club to make $10,000 a month? We pull out our calculator. There you go. Now you can see it. I'll get rid of the I'll just go ahead and get rid of the Twilight Zone for you. There we go. So you want to make $10,000 a month in Save Club times 0.5, 50 cents equals 5,000 members. You need 5,000 people in Save Club to make 10 grand a month. Okay. But let's say you wanted to make $100 a month times 0.5. You need 50 people in Save Club to make $100 a month. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, how many people do you recruit a day, right? How many people do you recruit a day? I guarantee you it's not even one, right? So like, you guys are sitting over there hoping and praying for spillover and 50 cents and stuff. Why? You're not going to make any money, right? If you want to make $10,000 a month in Save Club times 0.5, you need 5,000 people in your organization to make $10,000 a month. It's never going to happen. You need 5,000 people in Save Club to make 10 grand a month. 5,000 people to make 10 grand a month. That doesn't happen, right? How many people were hoping and praying for Live Good spillover and actually got, let me stop sharing. How many people joined Live Good and hoped and prayed for spillover and got zero, right? But there you are wanting to make 10 grand a month in Save Club. You need 5,000 people in your organization. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Okay? It doesn't happen. You're not going to do it, right? So how do you make 10 grand a month in Save Club? You get 5,000 people, which you're never going to do, right? You're never going to get 5,000 people. So now you're sitting there hoping and praying, well, my sponsor is going to get me multiple spillover. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. It doesn't happen like that. How many people joined Live Good and got zero spillover? Every single one of them, right? So in Save Club, in order to make 10 grand a month, right, we get our calculator, 10,000 times 0.5. You need 5,000 people on your team to make 10 grand a month in Save Club. Have you recruited 5,000 people? No. Has your sponsor put 5,000 people under someone in spillover? No, they never have. There's never been a sponsor that's put 5,000 people under someone because of spillover. It's never fucking happened. So you don't know how to market. You are going to go get like what, 2 people a year in anything that you promote, and then you're going to hope and pray for spillover that's never going to happen. So how do you make 10K in Save Club? You just lie to people, right? Like what? You need 5,000 people in Save Club to make 10 grand a month. That's crazy. That's crazy, right? And then you got the bonus pools and stuff. But like, guys, it is ridiculous how much you have to recruit to make any money in this program, okay? And then also, the bonus pools are based off of everyone in the company and the revenue. So wouldn't it make sense that the company actually help people get more traffic, leads, and sales so that the bonus pools are more, you know? No, Justin, you're crazy, right? But see, they don't want the bonus pools to be more. They only want like 4 or 5 people in the bonus pools so that the leaders and the diamonds can be like, oh, I'm making 30 grand a month. You know, there's only like 2 people doing that, right? So it's ridiculous, guys. How to make 10 grand a month in Save Club, you get 5,000 members. That's crazy. That's crazy. You're crazy. You're never going to do it. You're never going to do it. You're going to get 1 person a year. Your sponsor is going to get you no spillover a year. And you're going to be lying to people saying this is the greatest thing ever. Okay. Did you do the math? Did you do the math? You earn 50 cents a person in Save Club. You earn 50 cents a person per month. So that means half of $1. You want to make 10 grand a month? Well, you make half $1 per person, so you need to double that. You need to make, or you need to get half that, which is 5 grand, right? Not double it, get half, right? So if you need 5,000 people to make 10 grand a month, is that possible? Is that doable? Not really. Not really. Like, come on. Like, let's stop telling people, yeah, it's possible to like time travel. Like, let's stop doing that. Like, that's what people keep trying to sell. Yeah, it's possible to like, make dinosaurs live again. Yeah, it's possible to make 10 grand a month in Save Club. Like, how much, like, where does possibility start to end and reality start to begin? You know what I'm saying? So how do you make 10 grand a month in Save Club? You can't. You're never going to do it. You have to get 5,000 people in your organization to make 10 grand a month. It's never going to happen. Okay? You're welcome. You're never going to make 10 grand a month in Save Club because you got to get 5,000 people in your organization. Okay? So you're welcome. Okay? Do some math. Stop believing the leaders and the hype because you're believing that your sponsor is going to get you like 5 spillover a month, right? You're a fucking idiot, right? You think you're sitting there like, oh, I'm going to work hard and get like, 1 person a month. And then my sponsor's going to help me get like, 4 or 5 people a month. That's not what's going to happen. Okay. That's not what's going to happen because none of these leaders sponsor 100 people a day. These leaders only sponsor the same amount of people I sponsor. Like, no one's recruiting 2 people a day. No one's recruiting 2 people every single day. Not a single one of these leaders. Because I look at the leaderboards. They don't. I watch them every day. Like, people are not recruiting as much as you think they are. Initially, they can get 30, 40, 50 people in. But every day, they're getting 1 person, maybe a person, right? So these leaders are not big time, getting hundreds of sales a day kind of stuff. Okay? Stop. You're not going to get spillover. You're not going to make 10 grand a month. You're not going to do it. The only people that make 10 grand a month are going to be at the top of the matrix because you need 5,000 people in your organization to make 10 grand a month in Save Club. Okay? 5,000. Right? It's ridiculous. Okay? $10,000 times 0.50 is 5,000. So you need 5,000 people to make 10 grand a month in Save Club. Let's say you want to make $100 a month times 0.50. You need 50 people just to make $100 a month. Okay, wow. Okay, what about the membership cost is $20 a month, right? Times 0.5. Wait, that doesn't make sense because, no, you would need 40. Wait, is it? Am I doing it wrong? No. I think the math is more. So let's say it's $20. It's $20 a month for the membership, right? And then times 0.50. 2 is $1. I think the math is even worse. Okay, so if like You 1 times 0.50. I think I'm doing the math wrong as well. Because if you get, like, if you want to make, no, I'm doing it right. If you want to make 10 grand a month and you get paid $1 per person, you need 10,000 people. Oh, no, you need 20,000 people. I'm wrong. You need 20,000 people. Right. I'm wrong. You need 20,000 people to make 10 grand a month in Save Club because it's half of $1. That's right. You got to double it. Okay, so actually I'm wrong. I did the wrong math. So if you make 50 cents per person, you need 2 people to make $1. So if you want to make 10 grand a month, you need 2 of that. So you need 20,000 people in your organization. Not 5,000, because 5,000, if you do 5,000 times 0.5, that means 2,500 people. Okay. So I did the wrong math. You actually need 20,000 people in your organization to make 10 grand a month. Okay, I did the math wrong. I think it's 10,000 divided by 0.5. Yeah, I did the wrong math. I did 10,000 times 0.5. It's 10,000 divided by 0.5. So it's 20,000 people to get 10 grand a month. Right? You want to make $100 a month divided by 0.5. That's 200 people. Just to make $100 a month, you need 200 people in Save Club. That's even worse than what I said earlier. It was 50 before. I thought I was doing the right math. It's 200. Like you want to cover your $20 a month membership divided by 0.5 is 40 people. Just to cover your membership, you need 40 people. No one even recruits 40 people. No one's going to be covering their membership. Right? So I'm sorry I did the wrong math. It's even worse. It's even fucking worse. Okay? You need 40 people just to cover your $20 per month membership. Have you ever had 40 people on your team? Right? No. No, you haven't. You're not even gonna make $20 a month. You're not even gonna make. You guys are idiots. You guys are idiots. I'm a little bit of an idiot because I did the wrong math, huh? I'm a little bit of an idiot. I did the wrong math. Once I broke it down to $20, I was like, wait, that don't make sense. So, but yeah, 10,000 divided by 0.5, 50 cents, is 20,000. Wow. So in order for you to make $1, you need 2 people. So in order to make $10,000, you need 20,000 people. Wow. I'm blown away that anyone is like trying to make money with this. The average person recruits 1 to 3 people a year. And yet you got to get 20,000 people to make 10 grand a month in Save Club. 10,000 divided by 0.25. Like if you wanted to make 10 grand a month and live good, you need 40,000 people in your organization. It's like, what? Now there's also the bonus pools and stuff. So like as you upgrade, you're going to hit the bonus pools, but you can't rely on that. All right. You can't rely on that. You can only calculate what you know. So guys, it's ridiculous. I want you to tell me how you're going to make 10 grand a month in Save Club. I want you to tell me how you're going to get 20,000 people in Save Club. And you can't say your sponsor because it doesn't happen that way. Like, can someone help me? Can someone help me join Save Club? Can someone help me buy Save Club? Because it just doesn't make sense to me. I just don't understand. Right? Can someone help me understand Save Club? Right? Because I'm looking at it. 20,000 members to make 10 grand a month. Huh. What if I just want to cover my membership? Shit. divided by 0.5. 40 people. Whoa. I need 40 people just to cover my membership every month. That's a lot. That's a lot, guys. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay? That's a lot. It's way too many. Okay? It's way too many. You're not making any money with Save Club. Not making no money with Save Club. Okay? See you message me real quick. Yeah, so here's a leader that just messaged me about Save Club. He's like, you know, there's people making 80K a month in Live Good, and there's a lot of people making 6 figures clear. See, obviously, it's just another Live Good push. I don't... Oh, cool, cool. Just like Savings Highway Global and Prosperity Highway Global and Sparky AI and VIP Savings Club. Awesome, man. Cool. So, like, cool, man. Cool. Yeah, I'd love to have to get 20,000 people to make 10 grand a month. And yeah, man, it's I'd love to just promote the rehashed Prosperity Highway Global. Sounds great, man. Sounds like a great vision. Love it, man. Love it. Love how no one made any money and Live Good. Love how everyone knows it's bullshit. Like, come on, man. Bro, you're saying people are making 80K a month and Live Good. How come companies and people keep trying to use Live Good as a way to promote the new thing? Like, does when Wendy's comes out with a Baconator, are they using other food and other restaurants to like say, oh, we're like the Whopper bacon, the bacon Whopper? Like, can you just promote your own stuff without connecting it to other companies? Because no one made money in Live Good. Bro, we all know that the average person that joined Live Good got no spillover and made no money. Like, I love you, Aaron, but you are not going to fucking hype me. Okay? That is not what ever happens. Okay? So, I don't care, man. Like, these people they don't know what they're doing. Like, oh, wow, another company comparing itself to Live Good to try to steal all Live Goods and siphon all the Live Goods customers over to the same kind of comp plan. Wow. Can anyone come up with something unique, man? Can anyone come up with anything unique? Because that's what iCoin Pro did, and no one fucking joined iCoin Pro with their new comp plan. So now this is going to be good with the same kind of products as Savings Highway Global. Can you explain to me how this helps anyone make any money? Can you explain to me how this is better or does anything for your team? You know, I'll join you if you can explain to me how this helps anyone, you know, but I don't see it. So anyways, guys, you can't make money in Save Club. You guys are dumb. You guys are dumb. So even leaders are just like, they keep promoting it, you know, like here's a leader on my phone messaging me about Save Club. And he's like, oh, you know, people are making 80K a month and Live Good. Like, that's his first message. That's his first message. Like, why compare the new company to Live Good when everyone's tired of Live Good and no one made any money in Live Good that joined after the first, like, 2 months? And then every time you compare your company to Live Good, everyone gets sad and depressed because they know they made no money. You know? So, hey, Aaron, I appreciate you trying to rush to the top of the matrix and, you know, leave everyone high and dry and not help anyone below you. Like, that's cool, man. I'm cool with all you leaders bandwagoning into the matrix. You know, that's cool. I know your strategy is to get into the top of the matrix for that 80K a month like in Live Good, but my strategy is to help people actually make money from the ground up. Okay? Because if your strategy is to get into the top of the matrix like Live Good, that means your strategy is not duplicatable and you can't help anyone else because only you can get into that position, right? So you're saying 80 people make 80K a month and Live Good, but that's only for like a few people, and then everyone else just waited for spillover and never made money. So you're telling me for the first thing, people made 80K a month and Live Good, which means your only strategy is to just join before everyone else, but you don't actually have anything to help anyone. Your products don't help anyone generate traffic, leads, and sales, which means you're disappointing me, brother. Have a great day. Love you. And you're gonna fail and Live Good, and this company will fucking go down. Okay? Savings Highway Global, Prosperity Highway Global, VIP, it's the same shit, dude. It's the same shit. Stop it. Okay? I don't respect leaders bandwagging. I don't respect leaders who just try to shove themselves into the top of the matrix with their family. That's not a marketing strategy. That's not how you get traffic, leads, and sales. That's not how you help your team. Okay? Be a real leader, man. Be a real leader, Aaron. Be a real leader. I'm telling you, you're misleading people. You need to help people. All right? Love you. I'll always support your posts. But the truth is, all you leaders are bandwagging to try to get to the top of a matrix to fucking cross your fingers for some Live Good riches. And I say, fuck your strategy. I'm way better of a marketer than all of you, and I'll help everyone in my team. Okay? Fuck that strategy. Fuck that top of the matrix bullshit strategy. No, that's not duplicatable. That's not how you help your team, and I'm not with that. I'm helping people from the ground up, and I'm a real leader. Anyways, have a great day. Enjoy your Live Good, non-spillover, no one makes money in anything. Okay? Bye-bye. So it's just like, it's hilarious. Like these leaders just bandwagon, you know? They're just bandwagging on programs. So anyways, guys, have a great day. Avoid Save Club and actually like promote anything else. Promote anything else than Save Club. Promote anything other than Save Club and Live Good. Okay? Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.